Well, I got my headlights back from the sandblaster, and one of them turned out really, really nice. This one has a little bit of a dent in it, but I had a huge problem where this one had, it was really, I mean, the bucket is so dent free and looks so nice. But when we blasted it, as you can see, we've got lots of little tiny pinholes. And I'm thinking on trying to keep this one. I have another one that has a few less pinholes, but that one has lots of dents in it. But this one is so nice, I'm thinking on doing something that I thought I would never do. My brother likes to use JB Weld, and I gave him so much crap about it, but every time he used it, everything worked just fine. But it was just kind of my thing. I always teased him about using JB Weld, but I am going to suck it up and try it with this. I don't know if these holes are too big or not to make it work, but since this bucket is kind of shot anyway, I thought I would give it a try. So that's what this video is going to be on, is my attempt at getting this fixed with JB Weld. After I get done with doing the JB Weld on here and a little bit on this one, I'm gonna try to pound that dent out as best I can. There's a couple pieces here that need some attention. I think this one was good. Yeah, I think this one was good. It's this one. Yeah, right. I don't know if you can see it, but that one has got some a bad tear there, rusted away. So I'm gonna fix that up. Otherwise, this one is in pretty decent shape yet. So I'm gonna take out those little screws and put new ones in. And that's pretty much my plan with these, and get my springs all right, and then we can be ready for when we wire it. Yeah, as I said before, the pinholes in here are a little bit bigger than some are pinholes. I'm not sure if JB Weld will work for this, but since this is in such nice shape and with the holes, it's going to be no good for anything anyway. So to me, it's worth a try to seal it up. And as you can see, she's got a lot of holes there. This one here only has a couple little holes in it. Way down there, you can see the couple of little holes there. And then it has the dent here that I'll pound out like I mentioned earlier. But basically I'm going to use JB Weld, the original formula. It's got a longer set time. And I've got my mixing tools and my application tools. And I have my rubber gloves someplace here. I'll grab them quick so I don't get them all over my hands. But they had one that was like 4 to 6 hours set time. And I thought, well, since this is kind of my first time using it, I thought I'd best be taking a little bit longer so I have a little more time to work it into the metal. I also have to fix that piece there before I prime it. But anyway, that's my plan. I'm going to be mixing and trying to make it work. I'm going to try the worst one first and mix up and give it a try. This one says it's a 1-to-1 mix ratio, and that's how I will be mixing it. So you can possibly see inside there maybe. That's kind of the coating I did of it. I'm not sure how well that's coming out there. But you can see on this side where it's actually got the mud mostly. So hopefully I got all the stuff out of it. And then here's my little divots on the outside. I gotta double check. Sure I don't have any holes. Oh, I'm gonna set it up. And this one, all I did is one little corner way back there. You can kind of see it a little bit. Well, it's been about 6 hours and it has set up pretty good. I don't want to wait too long, but I just have a little kind of a cheese grater here. And basically all I want to do is just lightly get off some excess stuff out there. Still fairly tacky, but hopefully I won't, I don't go too far down yet. It won't pull any of my work off here on the inside. I just want to get the tackiness off, or excuse me, the high parts off here. So it'll be a real quick sand down when comes time to finish the light here. I think it'll be okay to get down to the metal because I have a thick layer inside that should keep it from having more pinholes through. But I guess if I see that I get some pinholes, I'm going to just go and fill it in from the inside again. And start over again. Well, I see 2 holes yet, and I'm going to take and fill them later. But I'm going to try to mark them. All right, so I'm going to try marking them. All right, well, I'm going to fill them, and then I'm going to start pounding this out
We'll sand this down once it cures, and it should be ready for some epoxy primer, I believe. And then it can be mounted on the car, because it won't be a finished bodywork job, but I just want to get it mounted on the car, and then we'll be taking it all apart to do the final bodywork. But I want to get it looking as good as I can right now, because I don't have the money for all the bodywork yet and paint jobs. So I want to try to get it looking decent in primer and take it to a few shows and drive it around and have some fun. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Well, I got the metal piece put in here. I'm not sure if that's very well. Not sure if it's able to see very well here or not, but maybe this way. Oh, it's not coming out very good. Anyway, right here, yeah, maybe it's a little better that way. Got the piece welded in there, so it should hold something like this in there pretty decent. So, and I got the, where'd it go here? Got the dent, that one dent pounded out. It's pretty good, not the best, but it's pretty smooth. So when I do a finished job with the body putty, it'll turn out okay. But I think it did all right. So I got 120 grit here, and I'm just sanding off the extra pieces, extra putty that I put on here. It didn't take much to get it off. Well, it looks as though Let's see, where was my bad spot? Bad spot should be on the top. Don't know if this shows very good, but you're getting some reflection in, but compared to what it was, there are no holes anymore. And it feels nice and smooth, and obviously this is not a finished bodywork job. I had problems down in this end here by the chrome, or by the stainless steel lip here, where just a chunk of it must have got something like the pieces here. Must have got stuck on there accidentally. But I am thinking that this is a finished piece here, besides a little bit of body work later on once we're done. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Should hold up. Now we just have to do some 2-part epoxy primer and should be ready to give a little bit more sanding here and be ready to go. So next video will be the finished headlights with the epoxy primer on it.